Ladies and gentlemen, Matthews here from Emmanuel Forex Traders. I'm here with a trade recap on what happened on Eurocad. So for that and more, watch the rest of the video. Alright, so this is the trade we actually took on Monday. This was the first trade of the week. Unfortunately, this trade turned out to be a loss. So let me just break down everything and show you guys what happened, right? So on this particular trade, you can clearly see that we had a nice drop based rally right here, and then we waited for the market to come to us. We can clearly see that the market was actually coming to us in form of a compression right here, and we saw the market coming into our zone and pushing to the upside, and then it gave us another opportunity to enter right here, which we entered. Unfortunately, this market came to the downside and we were taken out. So this trade was actually an 11 pips stop loss. The stop loss was 11 pips and the target was like 180 pips, making it about a 1 to 16 risk to reward ratio, which was very good, right? So you can clearly see that we entered right here. The market pushed a little bit to the upside and then the market dropped and we were taken out for a loss. So if you go to the higher time frame right here, you're going to realize that this trade is actually in the direction of the major trend. So if you start from the weekly time frame right here, and you observe that we've seen the market pushing to the upside for a long time, right? So if you come to the 4-hour time frame, you can clearly see that we've seen that market which has been going to the upside for a long time. So the wisest thing you'd have done here is to look for buying opportunities. So when the market came here, we can clearly see that right here we had a very nice drop based rally. So whenever we have that drop based rally in the direction of the major trend, that usually is a trigger for us to look for buying opportunity, because the major trend is down. You always try to trade in the direction of the trend because that's the flow of least resistance. So you have to actually make sure that you do that. Okay, so if you drop to the 2-hour time frame right here, you can clearly see that you can actually drop even further to the lower time frame so that you can find the order block, and you can clearly see that you have this small consolidation right here, which can easily pick that or just get this candle right there, which is the last bearish candle before the bullish move. So you get all that consolidation right there, and then we didn't really have anything special happening here. Maybe we'd have put some equal highs right here, equal lows right here. Those acted as equal lows right there, this one right here and this one right there, and then they were taken out. And then also something significant is this right here. So the market was coming to us in the form of a compression. Yeah, so the market compressed as it was coming to this level right there. Therefore, when the market came here, the market pushed to the upside. We waited for that return to the lower to this zone right here, which was another an opportunity for us to actually get involved. And we saw the market actually going to the upside for a little bit, and then it dropped to the downside, and actually we were taken out, right? So one thing you're going to always remember, that you always have to predefine your risk. Know exactly how much you are standing to lose on any particular trade. All right, you do that by using a position size calculator, which tells you exactly what losses you're going to use and how much money you're going to be risking on that particular trade. It's very important because it gives you a peace of mind knowing exactly how much you are okay losing. And usually we recommend 0.25 to like 3% in those ranges. So you risk whatever you are comfortable losing. Okay, and the other thing is to always be patient and wait for the entry signals. Don't try to rush it. Wait for all the entry signals, wait for all the confluences. Okay, and then also once you have that, calculate how much you're willing to lose and execute the trade. One thing which is very important is to actually have a long-term mindset. Have a long-term mindset, because on a trade-by-trade basis, just like Mark Douglas puts it, anything can happen. You can never know what's going to happen on a trade-by-trade basis. Okay, so what you have to have is a series of trade mindset where you're looking at maybe a couple of trades, like 25 trades and above, and then judging yourself on that, because on a trade by trade basis you can't judge how effective your system is. So you have to execute. So it's all about execution risk acceptance and just being able to have a long-term mindset. That's what's going to actually help you become profitable in this market. On a trade by trade basis, anything can happen. You can have strings of losses in the short term, but in the long term, as you can see, our risk to reward ratio is always big, meaning even if we had 5 losses in a row, we just take one trade and those two be going to be profitable, right? So it requires you to have the confidence in the strategy, and that confidence comes only through back testing and having the proof to prove for yourself that that system works. And for that, you just need to continue to execute your system. All right, so that's what's going to keep you in the game. Losses happen every day. Losses happen everywhere. Everyone out there that trades and has been trading for a while takes losses. So it's all about being able to have that series of trade mindset and executing your strategy flawlessly. That's what keeps you in the game. That's what makes you profitable. All right, so I always want to come in with these losses so that you could learn, right? It's always important for you to actually have that perspective of losing, because not a lot of people to actually talk about losses, right? A lot of people don't like talking about losses because it's bad for business. Well, here we actually tell you the truth because losses are part of the game. All right, so you guys take care of yourself. Until next time, goodbye.